What's good, everyone? You are tuned in to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos, where even the dog gets a ballot. I'm your host, and today we're in Costa Mesa, California, where a 62-year-old woman registered her dog to vote in the California gubernatorial recall election. The dog's ballot was accepted and counted. Then she tried again in 2022 in the primaries. That one got rejected. And then she posted pictures on Facebook of her dog with an I voted sticker, and then turned herself in and faces 5 felonies for a dog who has since passed away. Let's get into it. Alright, this is Laura Lee Yorix, 62 years old, Costa Mesa, California. Registered Republican, dog owner, and election security activist of a very specific kind. Meet Maya Jean Yorix. Maya is a dog. Maya has no political opinions. Maya cannot fill out forms. Maya is a dog. But Maya is about to become a registered California voter. Laura Lee sits down and fills out a voter registration affidavit for Maya Jean Yorix. She puts in Maya's name, Maya's address, Maya's date of birth, presumably, and certifies, under penalty of perjury, that Maya Jean Yorix is a citizen of the United States, eligible to vote. She submits the registration. California processes it. California does not require proof of identification to register to vote in state elections. Maya Jean Yorix is now a registered California voter. 2021, California holds a gubernatorial recall election. The question: should Governor Gavin Newsom be removed from office? 61.9% of Californians say no. Newsom stays, and Maya Jean Yorix's vote is counted. A dog voted in a California governor's race, and the ballot was accepted as valid. Laura Lee is very pleased with herself. A picture of Maya wearing an I voted sticker, posing with the ballot in January 2022. Laura Lee tries again. 2022 primary election. She submits another mail-in ballot for Maya, but this time it's a federal election and federal elections require proof of identification for first-time voters. Maya Jean cannot provide this because Maya is a dog. Maya's ballot is challenged and rejected. But Laura Lee is still posting. In October 2024, she posts a photo of Maya's dog tag and a ballot addressed to Maya with the caption, "Maya is still getting her ballot." Even though Maya has passed away. And here's where this story truly gets wild. October 28th, 2024. Laura Lee Yorex calls the Orange County Registrar of Voters and tells them what she did. She self-reported. She said, "I registered my dog to vote, and I voted in her name twice." The registrar's office forwards it to the district attorney, who investigates and charges her with 5 felonies. Laura Lee Yorex is charged with 1 count of perjury, 1 count of procuring or offering a false or forged document to be filed, 2 counts of casting a ballot when not entitled to vote, 1 count of registering a non-existent person to vote, 5 felonies for a dog. She faces up to 6 years in state prison if convicted on all counts for registering Maya Jean. Her attorney says she did it to expose flaws in the voting system. The Orange County DA says that's not a defense. We take voter fraud seriously. The story goes viral the second it breaks. Every headline writes itself. Dogs vote successfully counted in California election. Woman faces felony charges after registering dog to vote. One comment, Maya Jean voted. Maya Jean did her civic duty. Rest in peace, Queen. Another person writes, she turned herself in to the registrar's office. She wasn't even caught. Someone else? Also, Maya Jean voted with no party preference. Independent to the end. And my personal favorite, Maya is still getting her ballot, even though she's dead. This is a whole telenovela. So what have we learned from today's Raggedy crime? Lesson 1. Registering your dog to vote is a federal crime. Multiple felonies, actually. Lesson 2. I did it to expose flaws in the system is a reason, but not a defense. The DA does not grade on intent. Lesson 3. If you do commit election fraud, and you want to expose the system, maybe don't post the I voted sticker photo on Facebook under your own name with captions. Now, let me say something real for a second. California's election system accepted a dog's mail-in ballot because the state doesn't require proof of ID for state elections. Laura Lee saw a gap, and she walked a dog through it. And then she told on herself, after posting the evidence on Facebook for 3 years. Ma'am? All right. That's it for today's episode of Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If this episode made you look differently at the voter rolls, same. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for listening to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend. And remember, stay safe out there. Don't register your pets to vote. Don't post the I voted sticker photos. And if you do commit election fraud to expose system flaws, maybe consult a lawyer before you call the registrar's office yourself. Rest in peace, Maya Jean. You voted. You served. Until next time, I'm out.